Humans are entangled emotionally and physically to other timelines beyond this body's experience. Entangled meaning they can acquire knowledge, visions, ideas, fears, desires, all things from another timeline, another body. For scientific validation, I'll maybe give you one case that this is done. William James is the father of American psychology. He's the pioneer of what they call pragmatism, is a philosophical position. He had a statement. He said, if you want to disrupt the theory that all crows are black, all you have to do is produce one white crow. Peter Ramster, Aussie guy, just got 4 clients because he was doing hypnotherapy with his clients. One in particular, Gwen McDonald, never left her hometown in her entire life. She's in her late 60s. In hypnosis, starts connecting to a lifetime of a Mary Rose Duncan, who was born in 1765, living in Somerset, England. Under hypnosis only, she could name locations nearby surrounding towns of Somerset. One was Hornblotton, but she pronounced it Hornblorton, which is how the locals at that time would pronounce it too. And then she explained her house as a tallet, Tallet, and they were confused by what that was. But they only then later understood that that was the term that was only colloquially used in that timeline in 18th century for a loft. It was called a tallet.
Wow.
And she said her name was Elizabeth too, by the way, and her mother's maiden name was Lethbridge. All verified.
Wow.
The house that she stayed in, she drew a particular symbol and said this was on a stone in one of our rooms in the house. They blindfold her in a car, drive her to the middle of Somerset, England, take the blindfold off, and they would just want to see, for experimental purposes, what she does and where she goes. So 200 years ago, the house that she lived in was still there. She's going up this hill, and she's becoming now emotional. The moment she sees the house on the hill, she starts bursting out in tears, because all the memories, the visions, the ideas of Mary Rose Duncan are coming through her body. It's all exactly as she described, except they said there was a window here on this wall. There's actually no window there, so she got that wrong. But then they brought her inside the house, and they realized that it had all been bricked up, that on the inside you could see the bricks had a wooden frame. It's still where the window was.
Wow.
You just couldn't see it from the outside.
Then,
where the geese were, when McDonald said this is where the squiggly line was, this is where the stone was, remove all the geese, remove all the mud, and can we see if the stone still exists?
Yeah.
And so they remove it all, and it's all on film, and there it is right in the middle of it.
Oh my God. There's your validation.
There's your white crow.
Yeah.
It's done.